We bring you into our studio tonight with the baby crisis affecting our local adoption clinic. Let's go down to Christina in the field.
Thanks, Owen. We're here today with Mrs. Trenchball, who owns a local foster care.
Yes, I do.
How has your life changed ever since Planned Parenthood shut down?
Well, as you can see, I've certainly got my hands full. Ever since Planned Parenthood was defunded, safe abortions have been made harder to obtain. Along with that, babies are coming through the roof.
What kind of benefits did Planned Parenthood provide you and other women in this country prior to being shut down?
Many people think that Planned Parenthood is solely an abortion clinic. In reality, it provides many women and teenagers with health consultations, emergency birth control services, means of sexual protection, and many other necessities. So when our administration says that they do not want taxpayer money going towards abortions, that's only the tip of the iceberg, and in reality, they are restricting many women from need-based health care.
What does that mean for your business?
Without solutions like access to contraceptives and common sense health care, our public foster care systems and adoption clinics are taking on more than they can handle.
Thank you for shedding light on an important issue. Let's cut back to Owen.
Thanks, Christina. Stay tuned for exclusive coverage of the 2020 presidential candidates Michelle Obama, Kanye West, and Donald Trump debate our healthcare system. Are you ready to have that awkward conversation with your teen but don't know where to start? Does your daughter's new boyfriend have you worried about being a grandparent earlier than you planned to? Haha, I've been there before. And as a father who didn't consult his wife beforehand, I know what's best for my daughter. Even though birth control isn't just for contraception, regulates menstrual cycles, hinders chronic acne, and prevents serious infection, I didn't want her getting any ideas. My experience as a father inspired my proposed legislation plan for the state of New York. Plan A, for abstinence, which would outlaw contraceptives altogether. Vote for me for New York Senate. Even though I might not know where the uterus is, I sure as hell know how to regulate it. Coming to the studio now, we have Democratic candidate Michelle Obama. Following her, we have current President Donald Trump. And next we have candidate Kanye West. Welcome to the studio, Kanye. Let's take your seat. Take your seat right over there. Yep. Almost. Okay. We're here tonight to discuss an issue that's been in the minds of many Americans recently, reform to our current healthcare system. A pleasure to have you all in the studio tonight.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like most Democrats, I believe that everyone is entitled to some form of government-sponsored health care. The Affordable Care Act covered 20 million individuals, and if I'm elected, I will make it my priority to extend that to all 300 million American citizens.
We need to allow competition between insurance companies across state borders because the free market is the solution to our health care. As we saw under your failing Obamacare,
Yeah, Michelle Obamacare sucks!
premiums were going up.
As my fellow candidates may recall, I was never president, but under the Affordable Care Act, healthcare premiums went down.
Wrong. The stock market is the highest it's ever been.
Also, with the cost of childbirth being so high, we should consider how the Affordable Care Act could assist American mothers.
If you can't afford to be a mother, don't be one.
I still think me and Taylor might still have...
No. Stay tuned for a word from our sponsors.
Do you need medical care but don't have health insurance? Thanks to the repeal of the ACA's individual mandate by Republicans, soon there will be 23 million Americans just like you. Hi, I'm Jeff Sleazebag, and my keen capitalist eyes have scoped out a new market, and I'm ready to exploit it. I mean, provide it with quality healthcare at affordable prices. Our state-of-the-art budget medical supplies and my experience watching Grey's Anatomy are the best chance your son has the next time he eats a Tide Pod. Sleazebags, what choice do you have?
Yeah. You're lying. Thank you. We've just gotten breaking news that a local woman has given birth on Union Street. We're gonna cut to Mox in the field to cover this issue.
Pam, are you alright? I'm here with Miss Adelaide, who just gave birth on Union Street. Please tell us what happened.
Well, it all started 9 months ago when my insurance refused to cover my birth control, but covered my boyfriend's Viagra. I couldn't get an abortion in my home state, so I decided to keep the baby. I couldn't afford the hospital, and Fleabag's ER was overbooked, so I ended up having it right here.
Is there anything you think could have been done to prevent this?
If insurance covered birth control and the healthcare system wasn't so messed up, I wouldn't be on Union Street right now.
Thanks for tuning in to Channel 6 News. Depending on the status of net neutrality, we may or may not see you again at 6 p.m. sharp tomorrow.